Zelenskyy arrives in vicinity of Bakhmut and awards its defenders.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Volodymyr Zelenskyy visited the frontline positions of the Ukrainian army on the Bakhmut front during his working visit to Donetsk Oblast on the 22nd of March. Details: Zelenskyy on Telegram, Office of the President of Ukraine. The frontline positions of the Ukrainian military on the Bakhmut front. Details: the President supposedly heard reports on the operational situation and the course of hostilities at the front line. Zelenskyy spoke to the soldiers, thanked them for defending Ukraine and presented them with state awards. In particular, Captain Ilya Vahun, a gunner who was awarded the title of Hero of Ukraine, received the Gold Star Order. Units under Vahun's leadership and he himself destroyed a large number of Russian vehicles.
This post received a score of 7,600, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I haven't seen a recent update about Bakhmut. Is it just still a meat grinder?
Pretty much.
Russian propaganda be like, "The city is ours now." Zelenskyy arrives in Bakhmut.
Pretty powerful statement. He doesn't have to lie for his propaganda to be effective.
That's how Cossacks Getman behaved in the past. To be a leader, not a boss, be brave and risk, spending time with his people, not afraid of them with weapons in their hands.
Bro has balls of steel. Pretty funny considering how hard Putin tried to replicate that with the lame Mariupol visit. Nothing says, "This is my country and I am safe and popular here," like showing up at 4 in the morning and meeting a couple actors before sneaking off like a vampire before sunrise. A common ploy for world-famous dictators like the slaughterer Putin.
I'm all for giving Putin a long-stand name and #X200B, such as Vlad the Impaler or William the Bastard. And #X200B. But can we pick one that isn't going to sound cool once the dust has settled? Putin the liar, Putin the error fool, Putin the bitch that got pegged. I don't know, I'm not good at this. But Vlad the Slaughterer sounds too cool for him.
Vlad the Lesser to Ukraine's Vlad the Great. Vlad the Fool versus Vlad the Unyielding works as well. Or play up their origin stories. Vlad the Spider got squashed by Vlad the Jester.
This is a brilliant move because it counters Putin's cowardly thief at night visit to Mariupol by being in the day. It counters that laughable thing of Putin rewarding the pilot who attacked a US drone. It drives the wedge between Putin's Moscow cronies and Putin's Wagner cronies deeper. It shows Bakhmut not only hasn't fallen, but Zelenskyy feels secure enough to visit. Overall, it shows how Zelenskyy is still a feet-on-ground's real leader while Putin hides.
Zelenskyy will be remembered for making a trip to Bakhmut while Russian forces were actively trying to take the city. Putin will be remembered for his time sitting alone at the head of a comically long table. Zelenskyy will be remembered for making a speech to the U.S. Congress. Zelenskyy has a literal country full of people willing to lay down their lives for him and their country.
90% sure that the line that will stand out many years from now is the needing ammo not a ride line.
Yup, that line is immortalized. You don't expect such a badass line in a world full of fake, spineless leaders.
Very few leaders through history have faced the sort of national existential crisis that Zelenskyy is facing. Hell, last US president to face it was Lincoln.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.